Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say.
Hey guys, it's JeMay and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be learning the surfer girl or surfer boy, if you're a boy watching this, hairstyle. Calabunga! Kidding! Okay, let me sit down. I've gotten so many DMs about how I do this hairstyle. It literally takes me like 10 minutes, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I put in so little effort to actually look pretty decent. Like, I feel decent. So I want to show you guys because I've gotten so many requests. But this is going to be really, really quick, so stay tuned. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to get straight into it. It might be a little chaotic and funny at sometimes, but that's just my personality. So let's go ahead and get into the video. If you want to learn this hairstyle, then let's go. I literally just washed my hair and I deep conditioned it in the shower, and then I blow dried it on the cool settings. Make sure you use the cool settings so you won't damage the ends of your hair. You know, we want to retain that length we've been working so freaking hard for. So for the base of this hairstyle, we're gonna take some type of leave-in conditioner or some type of like curling cream or butter, and we're gonna take a little dime amount. I'm just kidding. I like to take like that much. I feel like the hair gods are like screaming at me right now for using all of this product. But we're just gonna rub her in, and you're gonna want to make sure you go from the bottom to the top, you know, work her way in there. You're gonna look like a little ghost at first. You can even like massage your scalp, stimulate my scalp, get some nice growth from my head, and it feels freaking good. Now to officially get started, I'm gonna be cornrowing my head. I typically like to part my hair in the middle. You can part yours wherever you like. You can do it on the left, you can do it on the right. To start off, I'm basically going to be parting out a section of my hair to braid. I typically like to do 4 to 5 braids. I find that doing 4 braids allows my curls to be a lot looser, and doing 5 braids, my hair tends to be a lot tighter. I'm gonna do 5 braids today. So after I parted off this little section of hair, it doesn't even have to be like perfect, you guys. I'm going to tie the rest of it back. I don't own any like regular scrunchies. I only use satin scrunchies because I feel like they're a lot like gentle on my hair. So I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to braid. I personally don't even braid like super neat. But I just like to braid as close to my scalp as possible because I find that that gives you maximum definition. If you are going to secure the ends of your hair with an elastic, I would definitely recommend doing it as close to the end as possible. That way you won't have like this little awkward, ugly dent in your hair that nobody likes. So now that I'm done with this braid, I'm going to continue the rest of my head and turn myself into Snoop Dogg Jr.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
I also want to recommend to detangle your hair before you start the braiding process. I know, you guys, detangling your hair is literally like an Olympic sport. I get it. But your hair will thank you for it. I promise you, it'll be so much less effort when you're trying to braid your hair. Question of the day. Let me know in the comments how long your hair is. And how long have you been natural? Oh my gosh, I am transforming into a brown little boy. Hey, brown boy. What's your name? My name's JeMay. What up? It's your girl Snoop. No, I want to be Bow Wow. I don't want to be old. Snoop Dogg's too old. I'm going to be Bow Wow. So I'm going to avoid looking like Bow Wow today, and I'm going to stay in for the rest of the day. If I do need to go out for an emergency, I will take my satin scrunchie and I will put my hair into like a little braided bun type thing. So I'll just do that and put a hat on. And I'll just like put a like little strap on the back. But you guys get it. This is what I'll do in like emergency purposes. Otherwise, if it's nighttime, I will just take these scrunchies out, put my little Pillsbury Doughboy little cap on, and we're good to go. Or if you don't have a satin bonnet, I do recommend a satin pillowcase because sometimes I lose this thing. I purchased probably like 5 of them this year, but I'll always have my satin pillowcase, so that's a backup plan if you don't have a bonnet. And now that I have my good old bonnet on, I'm going to let my curls bake at 450 degrees because that is how hot it is in here right now. Goodness gracious, I'm about to pass out, you guys. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Of course it's normal to wake up with a full face of makeup and my outfit on. Oh yeah. Good morning, my lovely people. So now we have baked at 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is now time to take out our little Bow Wow braids. Let's go. I do want to mention that I use castor oil or olive oil. I hate coconut oil. I never use coconut oil to take out my hair. Give your hair a little extra shine, you know what I mean? We love a good shiny texture. So now I'm just gonna gently take out these braids. I don't wanna like rip them out because I don't wanna destroy the curl pattern that we spent 10 minutes doing. Braid number 2 is live and thriving. Woo! You guys, we're finally done. I'm just gonna give my hair a little bit of volume. I like to do this to my head. When you like braid the sections right here, sometimes you'll still see the part. So I like to do this, especially where the lines are. If my hair is feeling a little bit more dry, I like to take a little bit more of this castor oil, rub it in my hands, and just scrunch my hair up, especially on the ends, because that's where my hair tends to be a lot more dry. There we go, you guys, that's it. Okay, I'm ugly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm trying to give you an internet hug. I really appreciate the support and all the love from you guys. All 100 of you guys, 200 butt cheeks, 200 eyeballs, all of that. As always, my social media links will be linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tag me on your Instagrams, your Twitters if you try out this hairstyle. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week in my new video.